Our next group produces an impressive 8 shows a year and plays a special role in the Timaru district. I welcome to the stage the South Canterbury Drama League.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Janie Anir and I'm the Mayor of Timaru. Mayor Wayne, I see you just up the back there. Thank you so much for your welcome last night and that generous offer to have anyone that's got a bottle with them to stay the night. Well, Paul and I actually brought a dozen with us, so we're going to be with you for quite a while. And thanks so much to TrustPower for organising this absolutely amazing weekend that celebrates how incredible our volunteers are and how much they contribute to New Zealand Inc. It is such a privilege for me now to introduce to you our South Canterbury Drama League, an organisation that's at the heart of our vibrant community. They bring us fun, they bring us tears, laughter, and they paint us with colour. Their productions, ladies and gentlemen, are world class, sophisticated, elite, mind-expanding. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome the Laurence Olivier and Elaine Page of New Zealand Theatre, Kevin Foley and Alice Solis.
For your own pleasure. Now, speaking of pleasure, I have great pleasure of introducing a mere son of a girl, the South Canterbury Drama League. 83 years of contributing to the South Canterbury community.
Tally ho, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are one unique organisation. We are one theatre company that is split into 5 different acting sections, and nowhere else in New Zealand will you find this amazing variety of theatre or its volunteer input in one organisation.
We start with the Mill Theatre section, which provides lively theatre restaurant with the likes of Faulty Towers.
Basil! Basil!
And not only great theatre, but with a huge army of kitchen helpers and workers providing great food.
Food, glorious food!
Ah, yes, and that leads us to our musical theatre section, which stages major productions in the Theatre Royal with over 50 volunteers per show. For example, Les Mis, Jesus Christ Superstar, Chicago.
Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town and all that jazz? But now, the acting sections. The little theatre and the repertory sections stage pin-dropping dramas like The Mousetrap, Are You Being Served?
I'm free!
Are you, Mrs. Slocum? Gliding On, and more serious drama.
Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious by this son of York. And also comedy and farce like Allo, Allo.
Listen very carefully, I will say this only once.
You can say it that many times as you leak. Now let us just piss on. Don't forget our precious group, the junior section, which is where I come from, the Panto Dame.
And I am your Panto Prince. Our junior section puts on a major show every year that has 70 children and teenagers on stage performing with sound, lighting, as per any adult show, with a 3-month rehearsal process. Young people who audition for our shows for the first time arrive tentative and shy, unlike our Dame, with little or no idea of their capabilities, like our Dame. Through tuition and coaching, they learn discipline, self-control, unlike our Dame, and the need to work as a team. They grow in self-confidence, sharing an experience that often begins a lifetime of love of theatre. The League also has a special relationship with schools through students' involvement in the shows and allowing them to attend the final dress rehearsals plus educational workshops following the performance.
And I am one of the juniors, Widow Twanky.
Yeah, right. So that is our basic structure. But what we now need to tell you is about the people behind the scenes.
Just as an army marches on its stomach, ooh, I do like a man in uniform, we have an army of volunteers who invest their time with spirit, energy and talent into making our on-stage volunteers look fabulous. These are some of our hundreds of unseen heroes.
Our prompt.
What?
Our prompt.
Set builders,
Lighting.
properties person,
Front of house.
kitchen and catering,
Musicians.
wardrobe and costume design,
Sound.
huh?
Sound.
Backstage crew,
Stage director.
follow spot,
Production secretary.
parents.
Partners.
The list is endless, and guess how many volunteer hours a year?
1,000.
More,
2,000.
more,
5.
more,
10.
more.
15.
We estimate 25,000 to 30,000 hours per year is dedicated to theatre entertainment in South Canterbury. Some better-known former members of our society are John McRae, who went on to win 2 Emmys and a BAFTA while working for the BBC in England, Mika, the renowned cabaret artist who has performed for the Queen as well as the Edinburgh Festival, and to name just a few. And we were saddened to hear recently of the death of Philip Leishman, who was very involved in the League as a junior. The activities of the South Canterbury Drama League are clearly in the arts category. The League's importance to the community is supported by a Creative New Zealand survey that said about 80% of New Zealanders believe the arts help to define themselves as New Zealanders. The League also plays a huge part in contributing to social capital, that intangible but very real component that makes for a healthy society. We bring people together from all walks of life. We create micro-families, support systems, and break through society's barriers, build relationships, confidence, and make South Canterbury proud of what we can achieve.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, here are 25 pictures that tell the heart and the soul of our wonderful society. So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, we're now just going to sing you a little song which goes...